Hey guys, so I don't know about you, but Bo-Katan Kryze is definitely one of my favorite characters, up there with the Armor, Baby Yoda, and Sabine Wren. You'll notice that three of the four people I have on this screen are all made with almost the exact same fold, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. It's very similar to my How to Fold an Origami Mandalorian video, but I have modified that since I posted the video. To do this, you need to start out with half a half sheet of paper, and when you're cutting the paper the first time, you need to make sure you're doing it hamburger style, and the second time hot dog style. It's a bit confusing, but oh well. So you got to start out, as with the other Mandalorian, you start out by folding the corners in. Do them at a little bit of an angle though. Then flip it over. Fold the sides down. You might want to fold them forward like that first, and then flip them back. Repeat on the other side. I was super excited when Bo-Katan got it. When Bo-Katan showed up in The Mandalorian. I've been waiting since the first episode of season 2 for either Bo-Katan or lightsabers, and one of my wishes was finally granted. So yay. Okay, now you need to fold the top down. There's really no good way to tell you how much you need to fold it down. You should just make your best guess, I suppose. And you fold the corners down and try to get it even. It's pretty hard. Okay. Fold them back up. This is where it's different from that fold. And fold it down. So these two sides here are not perfectly even, so I'm going to try to fix that. I doubt I'll be able to get it totally exact, but there, that's about the best I can do. Alright, now you fold the top down, flip it over, and fold the sides back. I'm going to flip it back over just so I can make sure that I'm getting it even. And try to make sure that when you're folding the sides back, you fold it straight. A good way to check is if these two, the tops of those, are in line with the top of that, and if they are, it's most likely straight. Okay, now what you need to do is you need to fold this pointy part back. I like to fold it forward and then fold it back, because then I have a better chance of getting it straight. Alright. Now, fold the corners out like this. On any other Mandalorian, see, in my old video, this was how you made the cape, but now I use it to make arms. Because if you're doing Sabine, then you get to do her shoulder armor. If you're doing the Mandalorian, it just kind of makes it look cooler. Okay. Make sure that those are even too. Then fold this back part up. Now, if you have the back part going up way too much, like I did, you can fold it down, and later that'll give you a handy place to stick your finger. It's very useful, at least in my opinion. Okay, now you fold the sides back like this, and I'll need to fold these bottom corners back too. Fold these pointy tips back to make her arms look like, well, arms and not like a cape. Unless you're trying to give Bo-Katan a cape. Alright. Now you need to fold the corners of her helmet back. So you fold them back, both sides. Then you can unfold them and then put them in like that. Okay, now flip it over. Fold these two sides down. This was in my random stuff video on how to give your Mandalorian a rangefinder, but I'm just going to include it here because Bo-Katan does have a rangefinder, so does Sabine. And if you're making the armor, then you can fold these both up and it'll make the little spikes on her helmet. Okay, fold the top down just a tiny bit. This will make the rangefinder stick up more. Alright, and then this is where you gotta be careful because if you fold up the wrong flap, the rangefinder will turn out on the wrong side. So I like to flip it over and then fold the rangefinder up so it's that flap. Okay, turn it over and then fold it out. Need to fold it back here. All right, there's my rangefinder. Now what you have to do is decorate it, like I did here to make Bo-Katan, or here to make Sabine, or here to make a different Sabine. I really like Sabine if you haven't guessed. And if you're going to do Sabine, it's definitely best to look up a picture of her online, or else you're going to get the armor wrong. I've made this mistake multiple times. Okay, alright, I guess that's all. Enjoy the new season of The Mandalorian, and bye.